the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.
5 minutes.
Von, this great opportunity taking on Gennady Golovkin the Cinco de Mayo. What does it mean to be able to get this great opportunity?
It's a great opportunity for Southern California. You know, a lot of Latinos here. It's a great holiday for that day. And they picked the right guy to put on a good show. Mexican style fighting, Cinco de Mayo. It's not no Mexicans in there, but it's gonna feel like that.
We're used to seeing very fan-friendly fights from you, win, lose, or draw. What can we expect from you this time?
Same, come forward fighting. You know, my fights, my losses, if you look at it, they're two guys that as soon as they taste my power, they start running. And Gennady, you know, he has my respect. He comes to fight. I'm gonna come to fight. It's gonna answer a lot of questions about him and me. And it's gonna show where I belong in the sport. You know, I always get frustrated chasing guys in the ring, and I don't gotta chase Golovkin. So it's gonna be a fight. He's gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit him. We're gonna bump for sure.
What is it that you have that will help you win, and what is it that you see in Gennady that is beatable?
The fact that I don't care, I'm gonna stand in front of him. I'm not afraid to get hit, and I never really seen somebody stand in front of him and take his punches and give some back. As soon as people get hit from him, they try to get on defense and try to move away. We'll see what answers he has when I stand in front of him. He hits me and the guy's not running. He's there and he's hitting him back.
Van, you're 154 and natural. What do you think going up in weight to 160?
You know, all fighters, you know, we're not that weight. We don't walk around at that weight. We're actually heavy. We some of us kill ourselves to make whatever weight we fight on. So, you know, when I got the call, I was in bed, and when they asked me, can you be 176? By Friday, I was like, I'm 175 right now, 176 right now. So the weight is not an issue. I think it's a benefit for me because, you know, I get to eat a little bit, you know, have a little more carne asada and stuff like that. So I think it's an advantage for me. I always did good at higher weight class. My sparring partners, you know, they've always been heavier guys. You know, I've always sparred with heavier guys in the gym that fight at middleweight, super middleweight. So I think it's going to be benefit for me to move up.
Von, is it kind of surreal that you're actually getting this opportunity?
It's actually like, you know, I was just on my bed every single day, you know, reading about the Canelo thing, reading about what's going to happen with, you know, the Triple G fight. I didn't even think I would get the call. And when I was reading through it, my kids were jumping them every day. You know, I get up and I read you guys, whatever you guys have on boxing or whatever, about boxing news. And my kids were with me, and I was in bed, and I got the call, you know, Don King, and he was like, hey, man, there's this guy they call Triple G or something like that. You want to fight? I'm like, Don, you know what you're talking about, man. Of course I'll take the fight. Are you serious? He's like, yeah. And then next thing I know, he goes, all right. And then I was the front runner for the fight, and then I was excited, man. I got up happy, called my trainer, Edmund, and told my wife, baby, we got the fight. Nobody even believed it. What's funny is like 2 weeks ago, me and my wife were watching fights, and I never asked her this, and I was like, baby, who's your favorite fighter? And then she was like, I'm like, no, you gotta pick one. She goes, you. I was like, no, you gotta pick somebody. And then she actually mentioned him, and I was just like, I actually like, you know, Golovkin's a good guy. You know, he's very humble, the way he carries himself. So, you know, I gotta kick his ass. Styles make fights, you know. Don King, he's a Don, and people know that, and people respect him. He's a godfather of boxing. I'm happy that he has my back, and I'm just happy to be with him.
Bonis, real quick, you're a heavy underdog, man. What do you feel, you believe, will give you that upset victory?
Parlay it, bro. Just parlay that with anything, bro. Just, you know what I mean? I love sports, baby. You know what I mean? Underdogs. We love the underdogs, and I'm one of them, man. I'm going to bet on myself, so yeah.
That's what's up, man. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, Z.
The voice of the people, the boxing voice. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified anytime one of our videos drops.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.